The rise of authoritarianism and homogenization in America. Hi everyone, Michael Sky here. Reason number 20 of 30 for men who are creative, for men who have a thirst for adventure, for men who want to be fully alive and powerful and expressed in the world. To get the fuck out of the USA ASAP, and I'm challenging men to join me in getting out by Inauguration Day on January 20th, 2017. So homogenization is taking place in America and around the world through things I'm not going to talk about in this video, such as globalism, corporatism, the rise of bureaucracy in any institution, religion, organization, company, or country that is growing in status and wealth and power. And the more that happens, the more the individual is supposed to fit into these boxes and rules and be a cog in the machine. So that's not the focus of this video today. This video is about that same kind of effect happening, but due to the rise of authoritarianism and authoritarians' desire for homogenization of a people, of a culture, of a society. So you have authoritarians on the right and on the left, and it's easy to look and see their prominence in their voice, their message, in American politics and society these days. And I certainly feel it as a guy who loves liberty, who's very creative, who's, dare I say, intelligent, and likes to explore and likes to live outside of the box. America, for me, has felt increasingly confining and just life-sucking, So on the left, with the rise of authoritarians, you have a lot of the social justice warriors. I just watched an interesting video. It talked about you have the social justice egalitarians and social justice authoritarians, and there's quite a difference between the two. The ones I'll link to the video. I'm not going to explain it too much this time, but the social justice authoritarians are the ones who want to basically create a homogenized society by inclusion, basically shut down a lot of individual expression to allow for all of society to be one safe space. And you kind of have safe spaces like that and already in the world, in cultures like cultures with Sharia law, for example, where free speech is kind of the antithesis of their way of their culture. Where to say anything that shames or humiliates someone else in public is punishable severely. So I don't know about you, but that's not my ideal culture or society to live in. And on the right, you have authoritarians who basically want homogenization of the society by keeping it all one, let's say European, or all those the values, the traditional values of America in its founding. The founding fathers, capitalism, democracy, free speech. These are values that are not found in many other places in the world. And as as America over the past few decades has been opening up immigration to a much more diverse set of cultures, you have authoritarians on the right more afraid, and they see their way of life changing, and they want to keep it the same. So this video isn't about who's right or wrong. This video is about how do you feel where you are, you know, as a man in your country. And do you know how you might feel in other countries? One of my greatest joys traveling is going to a new place and feeling the welcome of the new culture. Every culture has a different ways of being, and expressing oneself are permitted in different cultures, and welcome in different cultures. And it's an amazing thing, you know, to just go to a new culture and pay attention, and then just enjoy the welcome that it is for you. So here we go. Reason number 20 of 30 for men who desire to live free to join me in the Free Man Challenge. Leave your country on a one-way ticket, stay gone for at least 30 days, have a deep immersion into another culture that interests you, that awakens your desire. Check us out at freemanchallenge.com.